Okay, so one of the concepts we've been talking about lately is the polyvagal theory and the understanding of information flow in the body. And the most primitive thing that we have is survival. And so the first thing our brains are constantly looking for is our eyes are always surveilling everything everywhere for safety, cues of safety. And so what you'll notice is that the information starts by going in and down first to tell what's going on before the information flow goes back up. And so what needs to happen is the first thing is keeping your head up straight so that you can surveil everything. So when balance starts to go, the brain doesn't feel as safe and it's going to sacrifice other things in the body in order to achieve that, because without it, you could be a prey, okay? And so that part of the brain is right here. And you'll notice that's the part that we're actually born with the biggest. It's there when we're born, whereas the other parts of the brain haven't fully developed yet. The next part of the brain is that temporal part there. That's the part that just reacts and does what it wants, when it wants, without thinking. And then comes the frontal lobe, which is what develops last, because that is the rational reason. That's the part of the brain where you can control and calm the system down and say it's actually not a threat. You can start to determine that, versus when you're younger, your brain hasn't developed that ability yet. And so part of chiropractic is when we're adjusting, we're calming that whole system down so that the information doesn't get stuck in the cerebellum, because it has to flow through there first on the way back up. It doesn't get stuck there. It continues up here so that we can make better, more clear, realistic decisions, because that's how chiropractic helps you calm yourself. It feeds that information. It says a sense of safety to that cerebellum. You're good, you're safe. Now let's actually use rational thought and reasoning. And so that's how chiropractic can help you with that stuff.